Alright guys, so today is Wednesday, November 19th, and I traveled down south and went to an Endo consult due to my T levels dropping again on the same dose. They had dropped down to 326, and I had requested that my T dose be increased by 5 milligrams to see if we could get me back up to levels where I felt better. And my current endo at the time said the level was acceptable. So I went through about a week of frustration, anxiety, anger, because I started getting the same story I did 2 years ago when my levels dropped. So amongst all the going to my therapist and talking it out and all that, I had contacted a nurse at Kaiser that handles the sex reassignment surgeries to maybe see if there was an endo that had a little bit more experience than the two I have currently had, or have had. And long story short, some other doctors said that that I have a right to have a consult when I don't agree with my care. And so I was scheduled for another doctor in the same office as my endo, which made me nervous. I wasn't going to go to it, but after talking to my therapist, she said, that, and I read her the email. I actually printed it, and she said that I needed to find out before things got worse on me, since that's the history of me. So anyway, so Tony took the afternoon off, and we drove down south. And isn't she pathetic? It's cold here, and anyway, she's cold. But so we went down there, and I had my 3-year binder full of stuff. I had printed the emails between the doctor and I printed the labs, and I just prayed that this doctor would study my chart before seeing me, since it is a consult and a second opinion. So I was really nervous. In fact, I thought my blood pressure would be high because I had a headache, and my blood pressure was great. So when she came into the office, the first thing she did was, of course, say hi and introduce herself. But she informed me that, that she had read my chart, and that, and then she asked me, so basically what you're asking is for your testosterone to be increased to get to a level to where you feel good. And I said yes. She says, I don't have a problem doing that. And I just kind of inside looked at her like, oh, finally someone gets what I'm saying. And she didn't tell me a limit. She didn't tell me anything. She says, as long as your labs look good and it's not converting to estrogen. And I told her, I said, I agree. That's the whole reason why we dropped it, because I contacted her because I didn't feel good. I felt out of balance, and I felt like I was a little bit more sentimental than I should have been about stuff. And she said, okay. So she asked me a few more questions, and then she wanted to check the progress of my body. So I took my shirt off for her, and she looked at my chest and back, and because I was losing body hair, and it wasn't, I'm still hairy, but I have bald spots, and I don't wear clothes there to rub off the hair. So Tony was my backbone there. She said, yeah, he doesn't wear pants, so he wears shorts all the time. So, and the only time I do wear pants is when I go to the horses, which I haven't been in a while. But anyway, so overall the endo consult went great. She told me that she would handle my care if I would like, and I said yes. She also said that she would like for me to call her when things aren't going good, instead of emailing. She just likes to have a conversation with you one-on-one. And she said, and I don't think it's necessary for you to drive Claire down here every time something's going on. So she gave me her business card. She goes, let's do a phone call. And I said, well, do you mind if I call you even when I'm doing good? And she goes, no, call me. And I said, because I feel that you should know things are panning out in there. I'm feeling good too, not just the bad stuff. And she goes, I agree. So I really liked her. She was very approachable. She was very open. She didn't mess around. She didn't act like she was better than me or that she knew more than me. She just heard my plea in my emails and addressed it. And she did look at my Hashimoto's, and she said, I'm a little higher than she likes, but I'm okay. I'm still in a good range. So I said, okay. So, and I said, it fluctuates so much. And she goes, yeah. She goes, I can see that from your history. But we did discuss a better diet and the losing weight, and she was happy with that. So I told her I didn't have a problem with the previous endo. It's just she wasn't understanding what I was asking. And she says, yeah. She goes, I don't have a problem handling your care. And I said, okay. So let's hope that things, she offered to up it 5 to 10 milligrams. And I said, let's just go 5 at a time. If 5 does the job, then I don't need the extra. It'll just convert anyway. And she said, I agree. So we're going to go with 80 milligrams a week and see if I don't start getting some energy and things move forward from here on. So that's my update, guys. You guys take care. Take it one day at a time, and always please make your journey as simple as possible. We'll talk to you later. Bye.